Welcome to Shakespeare Full Circle, a journey of a circuitous nature into the mind of the Bard of Avon, or as you become more familiar, Uncle Will. I'm your host, Qarie Marshall. Today we travel to the dark and murky heaths of Scotland for a play of such renowned evil that many still fear to utter its name in the theater. A tale of regicide, murder, and supernatural damnation. Strange, then, that this would be the backdrop for one of the nicest phrases in the English language, the milk of human kindness. The play I am obviously referring to is Macbeth, or the Scottish play, or when I was in drama school, simply Mackers. The play is reputed to have been penned by our Uncle William in or around 1606. It follows the story of our eponymous character, as he receives a prophecy following a fierce battle from 3 mysterious witches that he is destined to become king.
All hail, Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis.
All hail, Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor.
All hail, Macbeth, that shalt be king hereafter.
Only one problem. The king, Duncan, is still very much alive, but will be staying at Macbeth's castle for some post-battle celebrations. He dispatches a letter to his wife, Lady Macbeth, to tell her of the news.
Glamis thou art, and Cawdor, and shalt be what thou art promised. Yet do I fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way.
Lady M uses this phrase in the negative, indicating that she fears her husband does not have within him the cold-hearted ruthlessness required to achieve his ambitions. The phrase has generally come to mean compassion and or care for others, an act of mercy or something similar. One possibility for the use of the word milk in the phrase may come from the concept of mother's milk, a type of motherly self-sacrifice we share with our fellow mammals. However, it also raises a very interesting image that Lady M alludes to. They have apparently had a child that died. In the scene following Macbeth's decision not to go through with the murder because he feels tugs of conscience, she berates him with the strongest image imaginable.
I've given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from its boneless gums and dashed the brains out. Had I so sworn as you have done to this.
The phrase then entered usage in literature, and interestingly by Peter Pan creator J.M. Barrie in his 1891 book The Little Minister, where he speaks about people helping a man whose hat has been blown down the street, describing helpful passerbys, swiping at it, hooking it, and eventually inadvertently stomping on his headwear. This does not improve the hat, but it shows that there is a good deal of the milk of human kindness flowing in the street as well as water. There is another very interesting Shakespearean connection with Barrie. During the First World War, J.M. wrote a scathing satirical script for a silent film that lampooned the American film industry. The film, titled The Real Thing at Last, parodied the American versus English version of a film adaptation of, you guessed it, Macbeth. The two versions are juxtaposed with the English adaptation, showing Lady Macbeth in her famous out, damn spot scene, attempting to wipe away small droplets of blood, with the American version having her deal mentally with gallons of the stuff. In the English account, the final fight between Macbeth and Macduff takes place in a filthy ditch. The American narrative? Macbeth falls to his death from a skyscraper. Well, alas and alack, my friends, that's all we have time for. Join us again next time for another circuitous journey into the mind of Uncle William. I'm Qarie Marshall. Farewell until next time. Today's clips were from the 1979 videotaped version of Trevor Nunn's Royal Shakespeare Company production of Macbeth, starring Sir Ian McKellen and Dame Judi Dench. Shakespeare Full Circle is a production of WGTE Public Media. You can learn more and download all episodes at wgte.org/sfc or wherever you get your podcasts.